Hey guys, it's Jeff, and here's today's daily motivation. So, yesterday I talked about how important it was to engage in daily creative activity, daily physical activity, and daily personal development. And today I wanted to talk about the importance of developing yourself spiritually as well, right? So spiritual engagement as well. So to do that, I just wanted to draw a little diagram and tell a little story. Okay, so all of us, I like this triangle here. Okay, so all of us have a physical side, an intellectual side, and our emotional side, right? And in order for us to be balanced, okay, we got to make sure that we're balanced in all three sides. So let's take a look at, back in the high school days, the stereotypical jock, right? So the stereotypical jock was overbalanced on the physical side, maybe didn't spend a lot of time, developing their intellectual side, and what would happen? They get labeled, right? The dumb jock, and so emotionally they suffer, right? Likewise, too, the stereotypical nerd or the academic, overemphasized, overexercised the intellectual, maybe not enough time on the physical, and then again, affected emotionally. Also, too, you take a look at this, you take a look at the emotions. As human beings, we are, designed to feel all sorts of emotions. However, there's people who, don't want to feel that emotions and for whatever reason, take artificial substances to, either to try to block them out or try to feel an emotion, all the time. Anyway, and that's no good. You're going to suffer, physically and intellectually as well, right? Now, in our life, we encounter stuff. We encounter stresses, okay? And these stresses can be like bricks in a wall, okay? So, and these bricks in the wall, now some of them could be, when we're young, it could be our parents, right? When we're older, it could be our kids, okay? Our bills, our bosses, our jobs, whatever, right? Our neighbors, okay? Our friends, okay? All of these things are stresses, okay? And and they're like bricks in a wall. And then after a while, if you feel like you're carrying it yourself, so I'm still getting over that cough. So after a while, you're going to feel like you're carrying it yourself, and the load is going to get heavy. But see, we also have a fourth part. We have a fourth dimension to our being, okay? And that's our, that's our spiritual side, And that spiritual side, okay, see over here, right? Over here we've got God. And this spiritual side connects us with God, right? And if you've ever seen a flower, if you've ever seen a daisy by the side of the road, that tiny little, the tiny little center of the daisy can support 40, 50 petals around it as long as its stem is connected to the earth. Okay? So as long as we stay connected, all the stresses that we face every day become like petals of a flower. Okay? So make sure every day you're spending a little bit of time, connecting yourself with God, right? Connecting yourself, with God in a spiritual way. Say a little prayer, do a little reading, do a little spiritual reading, pick up a Bible, pick up something that will, bring you closer, into that connection. Okay? And that's it for now. Talk to you later.